Good afternoon. Hi there, Silk. Hi, Rye. What's the stream about? Good question. Now, I haven't loaded it up yet, so I don't know what we're going to be met with right out the gate. But I have purchased the full version of Tomodachi Life. I don't exactly know how it's... apparently everything carries across from the welcome version. There's a couple things I want to change, like the island name. Like to edit the appearances a little bit. I realised I made Elle's hair point the wrong way. Which is a, small difference, but meaningful to me. Oh, what? Already update? Okay. Well, this is off to a good start. Wow, that has knocked out my capture card. And he's back. Take two. Lavender, this is the first stream I watched where you have a Switch. Were you not here for the other Tomodachi Life stream? When I played the demo? BL Island. Ooh, that's very clever. But I want to rename the island. I think I'm going to call it Fujopia. The Fujo Utopia. And I've had a few ideas for characters we can put in. Splendid. Transfer the data. Do it, please. Hi there, Stray Cat Rock. Yeah, so to summarize, Tomodachi means friend and life means life. Tomodachi means friend and life means jinsei. Time flows at the same rate on the island as it does in your world. Okay. Make sure to collect your donations each day. I missed the rest of that. It was saying something in the bottom corner where I'm floating. So. Right. Okay. Straight into a news announcement.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news.
I need to make his voice a little faster as well.
This story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. Yaoi Island now has room for one more resident. In further news, we're hearing that a renovation center may open once the island has 4 residents and 2 pairs of friends. No
Utopia to become the newest UN member state.
Would require such a thing
on guard, we're getting nuclear weapons.
I don't make the news. I
Outer
just
heaven.
report it.
Noel, don't go on the TV. That's how Kira got that guy.
I'm Elle, and that was your breaking news.
Yeah. Maybe that wasn't Elle. That was Lind L. Taylor. A moment of your time, almighty Fujoshi. Granted. Fountain has a money icon. Let's see what that's about. Go to the wishing fountain. Oh. You received £27 in donations today. Use it wisely. Oh boy. That might nearly buy me a McDonald's. It's a donation from the residents. You must really care about the island. Don't try to spend their money responsibly. The happier your residents are and the more you develop, the more money you'll get to play around with. I mean, wisely invest in the island's growth. You can collect donations. Don't let it lie idle. Gotcha. Right. Now, first, let's change this. Fujopia.
The name of the island is Fujopia Island.
Nope.
The name of the island is Fujopia Island.
Let's see if that.
The name of the island is Fujopia Island.
Nope.
The name of the island is Fujopia Island. The name of the island is Fujopia Island.
Fujopi. It's nearly getting it.
The
Nearly
name of
getting
the
it.
island is Fujopia Island. The name of the island is Fujopia Island.
Yeah, that's fine. Fujopia. There we go. Now, resident. I wish to edit you. We are going to just switch your. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, I'm really sorry. You'll have to hear that. Me. I want to do that first. I feel like I had clothes I wanted to give. Where is Misa? She's home. Good. Oh, what's eating you?
Huh. I feel like it's been a while since we ran into each other like this. Almighty Fujoshi.
True enough.
All the new buildings here on Fujopia Island have definitely made the place feel a bit livelier. But do you know what would really liven things up? Hearts. Between the buildings. For
Hi there,
walking on.
Light. Welcome to the stream. Wants pathways built. Okay. Yeah, sure. Having some proper paths. Gotcha.
Construction projects usually require payment up front, but I know a bloke who knows a bloke who knows a bloke.
no,
Since this
oh,
is
no,
the
a
first
bloke.
project on this island, it will be free of charge. What say you, construction superintendent? Shall we get this show on the road?
If Light's here, you're going to start worrying about your health. A different Light. Yeah.
Aye aye, Captain. He'll have those parts ready before you can say, how many bricks can a bricklayer lay?
How much does it cost? It said they need payment.
Construction constructed. What beautiful parts, if I say so myself. Our days of wandering about aimlessly are finally behind us.
I am here and I found this cool book and demon fella. Let me give you my pen. You can try, let me sign it for you. Right, I wanted to give her a present, I'm pretty sure. Yeah! I had this, like, emo thing. Here you go. Gorge. Yagami Light, he can't kill you, but he gives you paper cuts and hangnails. Oh. What? Idiomatic. By using this spray, this me will become a child. No. Absolutely not, no. Prezzies. I think what expressions have we got? I don't think she needs... I can't think of any expressions to give her right now. Let's give her a little quirk. Greetings. I like those. Stands cutely. I think stands cutely is a Misa thing, you know? Rest of that's just kind of me. Actually, I want to keep... He walks cutely, I think. We got official Nintendo age regression now. What a game. Yeah, what are they cooking with this
I
one?
feel a bit more like myself.
Nice. I didn't actually do that, but... Oh. Oh. Good. Right, let's leave. Walks cutely. I know what you mean by cutely. Did I mention to you, Light, that my Misa is a boy but uses she/her pronouns? Everyone on this island is gonna be guys, I think. Hell yeah. Right. Who are we gonna make next? I wonder. We want... That's what makes it the Fujo Utopia, indeed. Walks cutely. Now, what kind of hair do we want? I think, is there ones where we can change the front? Yes. We're getting there. And oh, we can make Raziel. Raziel and like with that front of the hair, you know? Make Raziel and Kane. Yeah, I think we're getting there. Kind of like that, but I think it's a bit... This, of course, this is who you're going to make next. Have you guessed who it is? Let's do this guessing game again. Let's see if you can figure out who it is I'm making. Don't quite... Yeah, I got it. I don't quite know which hair is like more appropriate. There we go. I'm always thinking of him as well. Now... Yeah, I got it. Okay, so what hair tone? Because in a lot of drawings of him, he has a almost like a sort of bluish hue to his hair, but it's very subtle. I like the light blue. Yeah, but I think it's a bit too blue. Oh, it looks fine on the stream, but on my screen, it looks really dark blue. Maybe it's just the contrast on my screen is turned way high up. Let me have a look how it looks. Like a silver. Yeah, it's like a silvery bluish tint. That looks good on the stream. That looks like the kind of the third one down. That's a bit too blue. Oh, you mean the third one in the white column? Yeah, that... On my screen, that looks really grey, but on the stream, it looks a little brighter. That looks quite blue on the stream. Yeah, I think... The first blue one. Yeah, it's bluish. You know what? I might go with just pure white for now. Oh, no, I'm not done. No. Not done at all. Right, we need the most beautiful eyebrows. So beautiful. I think pure white is the closest. Yeah, it's probably the best we can do. Now, the sharpest chin. Not quite a sharp chin. He doesn't. Depending on the drawing, he has like a slightly more babyish face sometimes, but oh, actually, yeah, no, I like that. That's good. We'll stick with that. That's a bit too Chadley. I need to get a reference image. I wonder if I can grab one. Yeah, this is good. In fact, I wonder if I can... There we go, I can just put it in... There we go. That kind of works. Oh, it's covering too much of the... I shouldn't. You can see all my, like, background. Remove all that. Wish there was an easy way to open this in... Oh, there is. Oh, I can just drag and drop. This changes. This is a game changer. Right. Anyway, this is who it is. We're making Griffith. I assumed you already had a little shrine of him. Hi there, Dom. I do, but he's a little bit far away from... I have two Griffith figures, actually. I have a Nendoroid and the regular figure, but they're over on my shelf. And I can't quite see them from over here. Griffith! Right. Now. Can I crop this? Can I? Ow. Teamed on it. Move it behind me. We only need. Wish I could remember how to crop image. OBS. Put him here. That'll have to do for now. His eyebrows are kind of Kind of just like, they're not too curved. I think that is good. And then smaller. I think that's good. Now, eyes. The eyes need to be the prettiest eyes we can. The most beautiful eyes. That's good. That's also pretty good. What do we think? That's a bit too cat-like, I think. What else we got here? Anything else down there? Cat-like. Yeah, here it comes. Thank you. Second row above the first I tried, which the first one was this one. Do you think? Is this the one you meant? That is good, I think. Because remember, we can add embellishments. And we will. Be a bit smaller. Not sure. His eyes need to be almost closed a lot of the time. It's only when he goes into, like, you know, go crazy cat kill mode that his eyes really widen and open up. So I feel like I want something that looks like it's a little bit sleepy. Why, I do like that. What would this look like if I put the mascara and just an EP princess boy. The sleepy Griffith eyes, I think it's the best one. Yeah, the one you suggested first. I do think that is good. Yeah, you know what? It's growing on me. I do like this more and more. Yeah, that's him. That's our boy. What do we think of this? I'd move them to the outer edges a bit more. Yeah, I think that's cute. I like that. Try some shiny pupil highlights. The problem is they clip over his eyelids a little bit. I guess I can move them, but those eyes are canon. You know what? I think we're getting there. I think we're getting there. Oh yeah, pointy nose. Does have a very pointy. Nose is quite hawk-like, but it's not also quite delicate. Yeah, I think I like that. You have to, sometimes we'll just use it as a placeholder. We'll come back and check all these things. Now we need the most beautiful, luscious lips. They need to be. Oh, look at this. This is. I think. He's beautiful. I like this. Normal ears. He doesn't have any eyewear. Ooh, some more like facial features. I don't think I need it. Ooh, a bit of eyeshadow though. That goes pretty hard. It looks like he's about to betray everyone. He would never. I think the eyeshadow just needs to be really subtle. Oh, a bit of blusher as well. Yeah, like some contouring. Again, really subtle. Yeah. These are all like, oh, you can add like extra chins, I guess. No, I don't think we need any of these. Do they add anything? That makes him a bit too. His eyes aren't quite that deep set, I don't think. You can always hand draw one. Yeah, I want to avoid hand drawing things. Simply because one, I'm cack-handed and can't draw for cheese. But second of all, I would have to take my Switch out of the dock, and currently the way I've got it set to capture from my Switch is it requires the dock, so you wouldn't be able to see anything while I was drawing. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. I think this is good. This is good. What do we reckon? Any adjustments? Beautiful. I think we stick with this. I'm cack-handed and can't draw for cheese is such a British turn of phrase. Yeah, I've decided I want to start. I while I was living in Japan, I standardized my pronunciation of a lot of words in order to. I wanted to correctly model for my students what I thought was, you know, a more sort of neutral version of English, and so I slowly like changed the way I would say and pronounce things, and also like try to like remove a lot of like Britishisms from my vocabulary and my like phrase dictionary, or just my vocal stems. And I'm sort of regretting, you know, I think it was the right thing to do, because I hope it helped my students learn a bit more, you know, effectively, rather than picking up all my nonsense like pronunciations. But it does mean that I think for a long while my like way of speaking lacked a sense of identity and personality, and I'm trying slowly to like reintroduce that back into the way I talk. It's weird that normally Griffiths depicts him as being pale as snow, but in that one drawing you reference, he's a deep golden skin tone. Yeah, I mean, let me see what other images I can find. Oh, this one also has him with yeah, oh, this one might be better actually. Right, let's that. Like that's about as pale as you can get him. He's got slightly pinkish cheeks in that one. And I want to see if I can just, what would that look like if we went like a very, very bit too pale. You probably can't even really see it on stream that. I think that's good. Very, very subtle. The eyes are a little bit bluer as well in this one. Let's go and slightly darker blue. The image on the, yeah, that's sort of more like it. His nose should be very close to his lips. That's consistent in most drawings. Yeah, we need to go and change the nose a little bit. Now I wonder whether we want to move the nose down or the lips up. We can do a bit of both by making the nose a little bigger. Nose definitely needs to be pointy, I think. Yeah, I think that's a little better, right? Oh, hang on, I didn't even see these. Oh, I don't know what I like more then. If I like that or this, but how I had it before. Completely lost what I had before, actually. I think you can make the lips bigger overall, but then squish them down a bit so they're much wider than they are tall. That might be a bit hard to do with wider than tall. I want him to have a slightly, like, neutral expression by default. Don't know. What do we think of between these lips? This is, a very important part of him, so we need to get it right. I mean, I can change it whenever I want, but... Do we think... I kind of like that, but... like the ones you had first. I can't remember how they looked, though. Like this? Going with that, or with the smiley one? What do we think? Because his lips do have, like... Griffith doesn't smile often. He doesn't smile often, but what's annoying is I can't... This lip here... well, he's standing in the way of it right now, but... This lip I've got the finger on has that, like, philtrum, like, nose philtrum bit, which I think Griffith does have quite a prominent one of those. The next one along doesn't. But it's annoying that, like, this one's a bit too smiley. So I'm stuck between a smile that he doesn't have, but representing that, like, nose philtrum bit, or a more neutral expression. Next to the one without a bottom lip. This one. Yeah, see, that's a bit too smiley. That has both the shape and the... and the neutral expression, but it's a bit too plump, I think. I don't know. Maybe I like this. I think we'll stick with this. This is, I don't know. I had just had a moment where I like, nah, this is him. This is Griffith. Right. Griffith is quite tall, is he not? Very lean. Twinkie. Every one of them has been Twinkie so far. Whoops. Been playing PlayStation too much where the OK buttons are Go around. See how that...
My name is Griffith.
Perfect. You are a boy. Ooh, what is Griffith's birthday? Does he have a canon birthday? I don't know that any of the characters in Guts do, because they don't live in they live in a different world. Go back to do his dating preferences. No, that's go forward to do the dating preference. I'm not getting caught out with that one again. October 12th. Okay. That's what I just read online. I'll believe it. You can do them by pressing X on the gender screen. Oh yeah. Well, you can also do it at the very end. Why? October 12th. He is. I don't know how old's Griffith. You know, he's quite young when the series begins, but then like 5 years goes on. Make him a youthful lad. Making sure you don't make any accidental heterosexuals again.
My name is Griffith.
My name is Griffith.
My
name is Griffith.
My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith.
My name is Griffith.
My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 17th of April.
Yeah, I think that's good. I've never heard Griffith talk in the dub, so I don't know how he should sound in English.
It's nice to meet you. Today is the 17th of April.
Ow!
My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 7th.
My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. My name is Griffith. It's nice to meet you. Today
Can't be
is the
born on
17th
October
of
12th. He's
April,
clearly a Scorpio.
2026.
He is not, no. He's quick. He is quite direct. Gatsu. Omae wa ore no mono da. His energy, I think he's a little intense. We're both in the way, me and him. Hang on, let me get him out of my way. I've been hiding behind Griffith the last. I just do this for a second. You can see all the options. His attitude, I think, is a balance. He's more serious, I would say. But you know, he's got a fun side to him. His attitude. What do we think? Direct. Serious attitude. I think like serious and intense. He's serious and intense, I think. His speech is, I think he's quite well spoken in general. Bit more quirky, I would say, than normal. Right, here we go. Overview, we get to have a look. He's Griffith. He's 21. Eat a leaf. Yeah, so that's exactly... You know, you like to eat a leaf. He's an adult. Wear a dress. His gender is male. He's got a custom voice, pronouns he, him. Dating preferences, male, very important. Damn, he tall. Hey, I think Griffith is fairly tall. Bring him in line with everyone else on the island. He just looks taller because he's thinner than everyone else. No real world family. Right, let's go. Let's go for it. Lock it in. I mean, they're not locked in. You can... Thankfully, you can edit these whenever you like. I think is really good. I don't know why more character customizers don't let you do this. He is a busy bee. He's confident, self-assured, by-the-book straight talker, puts a premium on results. He's diligent, productive, and highly efficient. An excellent planner who always follows through. Yep, that does sound like him. He looks shorter because he's always standing next to a burly boy like Guts or Zod. Right. Welcome to Fujopia.
Hey, it's Almighty Fujoshi, right? I've heard loads about you. The name's Griffith. So, I'm a confident busy bee, which means I set my goals high and get results. You could say I'm competitive.
Well,
Thanks in
this is
advance for
I
looking after me
wouldn't
here.
I wouldn't disagree. Nice. Okay. L has some kind of beef wrong with you.
We haven't had the chance to catch up recently.
No, we haven't. And in fact, you know what? I'm gonna quickly change his... Can I change his voice?
My name is L.
Bit too slow, I know.
My name is L. My name is L. It's nice. My name is L. It's nice to meet you. My name is L. 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 It's nice to meet you. My name is L. My name is L. My name is L. My name is L. My name is L.
Hearing it so
It's
many
nice
times
to meet
drives
you.
you crazy. Right, there we go. Right.
Do you have time for a quick chat? I'd like to ask you
Look at
something.
him with his hands up by his face. Go for it.
I'm curious about your special talents, Almighty Fujoshi. What's a skill you could win a gold medal for?
Teach them all you can by taking time to answer their questions. You can teach them... What you teach them will be added to the island dictionary and spread across the island, as me characters will start using it in regular conversation. I could win a gold medal for... Hi there, Han. Welcome to the stream. Your little VIP... little VIP badge. What could I win a gold medal for? Need to think carefully, because it's something they're going to talk about as well. Hmm. Shipping. Ooh, yeah. Shipping. Boy kissing. Oh, no, yeah, no, kissing boys. Kissing boys. That's good. I like boy kissing. I mean, I could win a gold medal in either.
Boy kissing? So you're pretty good at boy kissing, huh? Remind me never to challenge you at that.
Okay.
No matter how well you know someone, you can never truly know what's going on inside their head.
True enough. What does Misa have to say?
Huh. Hello. I want to be friends with Yagami Light.
I know you do. Yeah, okay.
So, what should we talk about?
Bottoming or boy kissing, or shall I introduce another topic? I want to be friends.
What kind of...
Well, actually, Misa would want to talk. Like, it
What
can be
kind of
either
friendship?
a person, a thing, or an activity, or something else. How about Shinigami eyes? Bottoming and boy kissing, what else is there in life?
Shinigami eyes.
Shinigami. It's either that or yeah, go and talk to him about Shinigami
Alright.
eyes.
I'll have a chat with him about Shinigami eyes. Hello, Yagami Light. Would you like to have a chat? About Shinigami eyes?
This is a canon event.
Are you serious? I can't go 3 seconds without thinking about Shinigami eyes.
I don't know what's going on, but this has to be fate. If fate has it in store for us to become friends, then we should. Don't want to disappoint fate.
Absolutely. I feel destiny at work here too. And I've seen enough films to know you shouldn't mess with it. Let's be friends.
Splendid. They did in fact bond over Shinigami eyes. Yeah. Maybe a couple just calls each other darling. Okay, yeah, pet names. She's going to call him... Oh, no. There we go. Light-kun.
Light-kun, good afternoon.
Kun.
Light-kun, good afternoon.
I don't quite know how to type the pronunciation of this.
Light-kun, long time no see. Light-kun, long time no see.
Yeah, I can't really type in the pronunciation without writing something bad on the screen. With a K.
Light-kun, good afternoon.
There we go.
Misa-chan, you
Misa?
doing?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Misa-chan, long time no see.
Like, now I'm typing in, like,
Misa-chan, long
There we
time
go.
no see.
Light-kun and I both can't stop thinking about Shinigami eyes. Naturally, this has made us friends.
How special. Misa-chan and I were fated to become friends.
does indeed seem that way. Right, I want to go buy some more clothes and stuff.
Costolotti. Well, Kuranima.
What are they doing?
Yeah, Galenoxy. Black.
Hello.
Right,
So,
I want to, like... How can I, like...
Choppy. That.
Right, okay, whatever. The supermarket. Light not bothering to
Welcome.
pronounce Misa's name probably would be a funny bit. It probably would, actually. Ooh, a chocolate egg. Why is Griffith working in the soup? You can't see because I'm in the way, but why is Griffith working in the supermarket? Hot dogs. Macaroons. Right, I guess that's... I'll buy one of everything so we have access to everything.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Griffith will do anything to secure his dream, even work in retail. A more humiliating experience than what he actually did in the story. Oh my god, there's some good clothes. Cheapow. Utility vest. Oh yeah, we need to buy some clothes. Ooh, I like those. Get those in purple. Who could we make that has wings? I do kind of want to make Raziel, but I don't know quite how I'd do the scarf thing. Who else has wings, though, that we could make? And then we could give them these wings. I mean, we could make me at some point. I do want to put a little Lucy into the island. Oh, for now, we'll just buy them, because I think it adds them to your, like, you can always buy more. Buckle loafers, starry socks, seashell pin. Ooh, a ribbon. I'll get that. Rocker skirt. yeah, these are just basics, aren't they, for everyone? That's kind of cute. I kind of want to put Griffith in that. What other colours do we have, though? That's cute as well. Photo print t-shirt. Right, these are all, yeah, these are all individually the items we've got access to. Turtleneck feels very Griffith. Yeah, you know? Very cozy look. Heart pendant. Scarf. Yeah, let's give Griffith some clothing. I also just want them to all to look a little bit different to begin with. Oh, that'll do for now, for clothing. Misa's got some kind of conniption going on. Where's Griffith? Griffith! Oh, here you are. What's he doing?
How do you do?
I do well. Here, have some clothes. Maybe you should give Griffith no clothing. He thinks it looks alright. Okay. No, you were fussy like that. You want some food?
Oh my.
This is going to be his favourite thing he's ever eaten because it's the first thing he's ever eaten. Oh, he doesn't like it. Okay. Right, well, you know, I haven't got all the time in the world to be... What's light?
Huh. Hello. This room doesn't really match my personality. Could we give it a makeover?
Sure, I don't know how. Then there was some sort of building to help with that. Nice.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's
Catboy
face.
makeover.
A renovation center has officially opened on Fujopia Island. The renovation center sells interior sets, which can breathe new life into residents' homes. Hopes are high that this will raise the quality of life for island residents, or at the very least, brighten things up a little. Thank you for watching. I'm Griffith, and that was your breaking news.
Griffith's voice sounds like he's constantly going through puberty. Yeah, he has like a slightly like androgynous, like, but a bit more deep voice in Japanese, but I couldn't really replicate it. Right.
Welcome.
What suits Misa? I think Misa would like something a bit cutesy. Yeah, this seems like a Misa room.
Thanks for shopping with us. Please come again.
This room doesn't. Could we give it?
Yes. Home editor. Nice. Ah, good. She likes it.
My room looks great. Thank you.
Cool. Oh. I do remember this from the original Tomodachi Life, is that every time you do anything, you immediately unlock a new mechanic.
This next story is bound to bring a smile to
Ooh, a fifth
somebody's
resident.
face. Fujopia Island is now capable of sustaining 5 individual lives, meaning another resident can move here. We've also received word that an island design center is likely to open soon after that 5th special someone arrives. Thank you for watching. I'm Elle and that was your breaking news.
Now, the question is, do we add Guts? Or do we add someone else? I do want to make a lot of characters, and I've got my own thoughts about which characters should interact with each other and who should be dating. I don't just want characters who are going
I'm not
to...
Kira, but my helicopter isn't coming for another few minutes. Do you want to play red light, green light with me?
Okay.
Here we go. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red light. Green light. Red. Caught you moving.
Ah,
You lose, almighty Fujoshi.
shit.
I'm not
The hand
Kira,
appearing threw
but-
me off.
Oh well. You can't.
Toilet paper. Cheeky bastard. It seems he's waiting for others to arrive. Okay. Need to go to the wishing fountain. Squid Games Death Note crossover we didn't know we needed. I like trying to play games with God that's in character. Exactly. Ooh, okay. Oh, I do like the tea house set. And these are cool. Feel like that should be Light's bedroom. But also, we could add Guts now. What other presents could we unlock? I think let's add a new set. Expensive. Death Note Berserk with extra yaoi. I don't know any of the characters from Squid Games, unfortunately. I only watched like the first 2 episodes. Yeah, let's add Guts. I think Guts needs to have a bit more of a Chad chin. Go. Oh, that's fine. Now Guts' hair. It's kind of already there, honestly. Let me get a picture of him. Guts. We want Golden Age era Guts for sure. I think. Golden Age era Guts. Spikier. Yeah, it's got to be a little spikier, hasn't it? 'Cause we've got to... This is like some panel from some fan shipping website I found. Yeah, it needs to be spikier. Sure. I kind of like the picking them separately. We have like... Unfortunately, there's not much of a way to get that what he actually has going on there, where it's sort of like a little swept back. Look crazy. Let's keep it like that for now. The back needs to be spiky. Sadly, there's not really that many like masculine hairstyles that do that in this like changing the front and the back. Kind of there. You could choose something more swept back and then draw on. Again, I can't draw it because I have to unplug my Switch from the dock, and it is it is doable, but it won't be particularly interesting to watch because it could. When I get into drawing those kind of things, I tend to take a long time, and I don't want to leave you with nothing to look at for upwards of 20 minutes. While I doodle his hair. There aren't actually also that many hairstyles that are swept back like that, honestly. Crazy ones down here. Yeah, we need like hell yeah. You know, that one I had earlier was almost pretty good. Where was it? That's almost pretty good, I think. Yeah, let's stick with that for now. Now, eyebrows. He's a big, mucky macho man, so I think... Yeah, there we go. We need to be a bit thinner. That is, yeah, that's good. That's what we want there. Now his eyes. Oh, those might have almost been pretty good eyes for Griffith, you know. I completely missed them the first time around. They're a bit too wide open though. I wanted them more sleepy looking. Hmm. Quite the right shape. Kind of like those ones. I was introduced to Berserk via the Dreamcast game, which had an excellent minigame that was just whack-a-mole, but with Puck instead of a mole. That's a crazy way to experience Berserk as well, through a Dreamcast game. Can I make these narrower? Yeah, that's almost... That's getting there. It's a shame you can't change the pupil size independently. I think that's quite... Like, because, yeah, the pupils are just really wide. There's no way to alter that, really. If I squish the eyes, it just... I think I like that the most. We'll come back to it if it looks ropey at the end. Nose. Big nose for... It's also a shame you can't do heterochromia. Okay, soapbox for a second. It's crazy to me that so few games let you create characters who have heterochromia. Given that it's such a prominent feature in anime and manga as a way to make characters look visually distinct, but also, barring that, it's literally just a thing that some people have, and it's nuts to me that so few character creators allow you to do that, to express that natural part of human diversity. Like, it's already, I think, a lot of games get criticized as well for not letting you have like skin tones that represent the natural variety of skin tones, or like hair colors. Like, I think like ginger people have complained in the past about like games not letting you have like your hair either has to be like bright red or like really like dark, like a sort of light brown. You can't actually get like a proper ginger hair color, or like it looks insanely orange like Garfield. Yeah, it's just wild that like games have done so badly on this for so long, at having a variety of skin tones, having a variety of hair types, hair colors, and eye colors and heterochromia. Body types is especially bad as well. That's one where games have been falling down for, and will continue to fall down, I think, for a long time, because there just seems to be so little energy for fixing it. And it's such a shame. Yeah, I almost feel like this is Guts' nose, It's not quite that pointy, is it? Guts' nose is very pointy in profile. Okay, so we're saying that might be the right one to have? That's quite wide. I don't know if you can see it on the stream that well. That's not right. Yeah, it's not that. That would be okay. Pointy in an upturned way. Let me just go check for some more images. These are like post eclipse, but this might be a good reference. It's like way post eclipse. We'll look at that. Yeah, it does sort of point up a little bit, doesn't it? I don't think any of the noses do that, honestly. Well, that kind of does, but got to consider how it looks from the front. I think this is the best we've gotten so far. I think I'll stick with it. Where was my previous guts? Image has just vanished. Mouth. I think he needs to look a bit grumpy. Needs to have a big old grump on it most of the time. I get that image back. I do need some kind of reference for him. There we go. He's got slightly darker skin as well. Maybe we just go for the basic. Yeah, that's kind of matches to him. Normally is. Go up. He has a cocky smirk. He does smile a fair amount, but a lot of the images I've seen of him, he's not looking... I mean, yeah, we could give him... this look. I mean, he's going to be stuck on an island with Griffith. Other mouths have we got? I kind of like that. That's pretty good. No eyewear. There's pre-eclipse. Does have a bit of a furrowed brow. We can give him that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I like that. I like that. All can be a bit more a bit more chunky than everyone else. I think the next me should be either Lucy, Merle, or someone completely unrelated to... Yeah, I want to introduce more characters who are going to be like free agents, you know, who aren't going to be necessarily tied in to being related to any of the other like members, because I think that would be funny.
My name is Guts.
Mad that it checks that by default. Don't know what Guts' birthday is. Quickly check. Guts. Birth. Fans often speculate dates like April 1st. Right, exact birth date unknown. Well, let's go with April 1st. That's kind of funny. It's all a prank, bro. It's all a prank. You'd be 24. Born from a corpse, clearly an Aries.
My name is Guts.
My name is Guts.
My name is Guts. It's nice to meet you. My name is Guts.
My name is Scott. My name is Scott. My name is Scots. My name is Scott. My name is Scott. My name is
Guts. My name is Guts.
My name is Guts. My name is Guts. My name is Guts. It's nice to my name is Guts. It's my name is
Jeremy
Guts.
Beadle or Noel Edmonds with a gotcha
nice
coming
to
out
meet
after all the
you.
bullshit that happens to Guts.
Today is the 17th of April, 2026. So, how does this voice sound?
That
Do you like it?
amused me.
My name
Also,
is
Jeremy
Guts.
Beadle and Noel Edmonds are extremely
name
British
is
references
Guts.
to be making.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Guts. It's nice to meet you.
No, he is not. His movement, he's quite quick. His speech, he's brusque, I think. Guts' energy, it's kind of flat for a lot of it, I think. He's very serious. I don't know. What do we think for his personality? Let me move myself out of the way. My parents got pranked by Jeremy Beadle when I was a kid, and they've been mad about it ever since. That's funny. I don't think Guts is all that quirky. He's kind of normal, or he tries to be. I think, yeah, Guts is kind of serious. He can be kind of intense. But maybe that's more like a sort of flat energy. He's a little slow, actually, movement-wise. He's very very a lot of power behind his movements. What do we think to this profile for him? I'm not liking the hair. I want to change the hair. I think... No. None of these. These are all too... That's more like Zod. Nah, that's too flat. That's kind of almost more like it. You think he's fast? I mean, I think he moves like in universe. He's kind of fast, but I think the way he's like the way it's animated, he moves quite slowly, but with a lot of power. I think Griffith is more sort of speedy and fast. I think Guts is typified as being sort of more slow and powerful. Like in our universe, he'd be insanely fast because he can move like a 2-ton sword that like fast enough to hit someone with it. Yeah, I think that's as good as I can get it. You wouldn't be wearing a dress. Self-assured, a by-the-book straight talker, puts a premium on results. Individualist, he is, that is true. Intelligent and not afraid to show it. Knowledgeable in a wide range of subjects, speaks with confidence. I don't know if he's intelligent, per se. But yeah, and my next character, I want to add...
Hey, it's Almighty Fujoshi, right?
Guts is more street smart than book
you.
smart. Yeah,
My
that's
name's
true.
Guts. I'm a confident individualist. You could say I'm a bit of a lone wolf. Other people tend to just get in the way.
This is
Thanks
all
in advance for
fucking pretty
looking
accurate
after
for
me,
him,
yeah.
actually. True. I was thinking for the next characters, I do want to add some more, like, you know, I wanted to add Leo Fotia, I wanted to add Raiden, I want to add maybe like Trunks from Dragon Ball and Android 17. Yeah, there's a bunch of characters I think I'd like to add. But I every time I think of one, I'm like, oh, I'd like to add their partner as well. Like if I added Trunks, I want to add 17. Okay, their partner in my head. If I add Raiden, I want to add Vamp. If I add Solid Snake, I want to add Otacon. If I add, you know what I mean? And I don't want to just add a load of pairs. Like this is my sort of shipping island where I want all the boys to be shipped together. But I also would like to throw in some characters who are a bit more of a wild card. I don't quite know who to add in, because every time I think of a pretty boy or a handsome boy, I just immediately think of like another handsome boy that I want them to kiss. Yeah, the less said about my custom DBZ episodes, the better. Like I'd like to add Medicine Seller from Mononoke, and I'd like to add that might be a really good idea because he doesn't really have anyone he's paired with. Yeah, that might be the next person we add. Leon, exact. Well, yeah, no, that's a pretty good idea. Yeah, let's add Leon. Okay, that was a really good idea. We'll add Leon next. What have you got for me now?
Hello. I think Light-kun is a good friend, but I'd like to ask you something.
Mm-hmm.
Please tell me the truth. Do we really have a solid friendship?
I mean, that's a kind of a tough question, Misa. Yeah, oof. I'm gonna, like, my answers here, I think I'm gonna say maybe. Like, here's the thing. I don't think he likes you for you, Misa. Oh, what's Griffith got to say?
Dear family,
Seems Griffith has the hiccups and they're not stopping. I'll bring someone. Light, help him.
I'm not Kira, but do you need a hand? Help me, please.
Oh, I should have brought Guts.
Well now, this is going to take some doing. Please be gentle.
Excuse you.
Thank you. I was in a bit of a pinch there. I'm not Kira, but don't worry about it. I'm not Kira, but Blanca.
I think they need to meet because they need to get on, you know?
Right.
I think Griffith and Light would have much to discuss.
Big black road pen. Blah.
What's El got to say for himself?
Hello? It gets all dark and lonely and spooky here on Fujopia Island after nightfall. Could we make this place a bit brighter by placing some street lights?
Sure. Do I get a say in any of this, or do they just sometimes randomly suggest upgrades? Yeah, seems good to me. Yep, no complaints.
It'll cost just £30 to install the street lights. Shall we go ahead with the construction?
£30.
All right. Then let the constructing begin.
Draining the old bank account here. I need to start giving them food and stuff.
All done? Oh, it looks so good. Please take a look at it when you have time.
Would you like some food, Light? I think you should have some. What's this? Oh, I can give him some toilet paper. Oh no, I wanted to give him, because I do have like a plain white t-shirt and some jeans to give him. Thinks it looks a bit naff. Well, sorry. This is what you wear. If you think you look like... I love Light not liking his own clothing. Do we not have any shoes for him? Oh, whatever. Oh no, actually, you like sweets, right? Here, have a chocolate egg.
Oh my.
You're supposed to like sweets. Right, well, you know what? Fucking... If you don't like anything... Right.
I feel a bit unsettled for some.
I feel a bit unsettled for some reason. You're about to meet Griffith, that's
Oh.
why.
So I did tidy my room, after all.
Excuse me, have you got a moment? My name is Guts.
Hello there, Guts. My name is Griffith.
Why not teeth pancreatize?
Seems Guts is underplaying his achievements to seem more relatable.
Fuck Wind up teeth, Rancy, wind up teeth, pose.
Why is he talking about teeth? Seems like-minded.
Durancy,
Seems so, doesn't it?
Dirty. So, Filanti. Teeth, speed, lantern. Onto the pose.
Look at him following him around, just
Lavina
talking his
Delta.
ear off.
Contracy.
Ooh, Tinderlunder. Socklock. Warlock.
This is so adorable.
Wounders. Well, Garandima. Impenetrable. Tamperwick.
Oh man, I love this.
Right.
Right,
That
what do you got for me, Light?
Nothing beats a good sit. Could I ask you to place a bench around here?
Oh, how much is that going to cost me? Am I made of money?
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. An island design center has arrived at our shores. The Island Design Center sells buildings,
Nice,
objects
nice.
and other essentials for island development. One resident is quoted as saying, "Ah, you mean I can go into this building and buy a whole different building? If you say so." Thank you for watching.
Hmm.
I'm Alma Namisa and that was your breaking news.
The Island Design Center. Cool. Go buy a bench.
Welcome.
I just made this money and I'm already losing it.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Island Builder. Right, the bench. And which way should it be facing, do you think? Facing the sunset? Yeah, I think so. Face the ocean, yeah.
Oh, my dream bench. Fabulous. Now I can engage in some high-octane relaxing.
Yeah, the economics in this game are all out of goose. 25 quid for a bench, but 30 quid for an entire lighting network. Put interesting stuff around the island. Me characters might interact with it. Sure. When I've got cash to burn, I'll...
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face.
Out of goose.
Fujopia
You like that
Island
one?
can now accommodate 6 brave inhabitants, who will be the next intrepid island dweller. In related news, once that 6th resident arrives, permission will be granted to add buildings to the island freely. Just to avoid any confusion on this point, construction won't be for free, but rather without restriction. My notes
Price
are very
is
clear on
Costing
this.
money is a restriction, but sure.
Thank you for watching. I'm Guts and that was your breaking news.
Right, yeah, we're definitely adding Leon Kennedy. A vacancy. Leon's got kind of a little baby face. I realize we've spent like the majority of the stream in this screen precisely. Now there was already a pretty that's already quite Leon. I feel like there was an even more Leon. Oh no, I can't keep doing this. I was just about to have like a big brain moment and be like, could add femboy Ashley. But no, that's just doing the same thing again. I'm just making, you know, just making couples. Is that actually any different from the other style we looked at? Which one do we think's more Leon? This one or the one that's like a bit more 3D? Like, that's RE2 Leon. Yeah, that's RE2. This is like RE4, I think. That's RE9. Also not quite that dark. Anyone, you should make Ada as his partner. Femboy Ada. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. He's blonder than that. Okay, right. I doing this from memory is always really hard, so let's get Leon Kennedy. Don't. His hair isn't that symmetric. I'm misremembering. Like, there he is. Like, we actually need it less symmetric than that. What do we got here? Like that? It looks more like it. Wish you could have it a bit more spiky, whilst also being sort of brushed over like that. Not quite the shape. It's a little too square. It is, but you know, I'm having to compromise on like, where was it? That one we had. Like, that is more like, you know, the shape, but isn't quite 3D enough. Hairstyle. Oh my god. That's a bit too long. It's hard to recreate perfection. Indeed. Indeed. I kind of like the way that goes over his eye. Like, it looks cool, but I don't know whether it's Leon. That's more like Leon. But it is a bit too, like, square, isn't it? What do we think? What are we going for between these two? I think these are the choices, unfortunately. I don't see anything else that can really help us here. The one over his eye. Yeah, let's go for that. Now let's get the hair color right. He is kind of blonder. Not that blonde. A little darker than that, but... A little flat, but the right shape. Now, his eyebrows are actually pretty well plucked. Boy looks after himself. Hi there, Snapper. There we go. Oh, I kind of like that, but I wish it had the. What the fuck is Leon doing? I think he needs to look a little bit world-weary, you know? He needs to look a little bit, like... a little bit above it. Yeah, this is what I want. There's no real way for me to put this on screen whilst also being... There we go. Gotta look a little bit tired. A little bit EP. You look pretty tired of everything before the RE9 finale, to be fair. That's a bit too EP. That's almost a bit too femme, but... you know... kinda like that. Colour are his eyes. Like, I know they turn red when he's infected with it. I like blue. Quite a dark blue. He's got quite a pronounced nose, I think. Not that bad. I want to give everyone the same noses. If he's tired, I will tuck him into bed. You already have a husband. Don't be greedy now. He has got quite beautiful lips. Not quite that beautiful. No husbands left for the rest of us. He looks a bit too femme there. You know? You know, I kind of like that. Who were Ryan Silk fighting over the other day? Oh, that would be the fox, your one from Silent Hill, the Fox Boy. You know, I kind of like this. I think that's good. Kotoyuki and I won, as you continually remind us. What? What is... Oh, you can put lipstick on... Huh. Ah. You can put lipstick on any mouth. I didn't really know that. That's interesting to note going forward. I think Leon does have a little bit of, where was it? Like, yeah. Oops. I think he does have a bit of this going on. Oh. Shit. I think Kotayuki prefers the underdog. See, the fight continues. I will allow you both to continue your battle over this fox boy, because I know nothing about him. It leaves the playing field clear for me and Leon's sexy boy Kennedy. About as tall as... There we go. I won't be able to fit the whole name in. Will I? I want to put everyone's full names in if I can, because it's just so funny.
My name is Leon S. Kennedy.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna tick male, female, and non-binary, knowing that I'm probably only going to put male and non-binary people on my island. Just because Leon canonically is interested in Ada, I think. And he does make a lot of comments about women. Although this is my yaoi version of him. He can be interested in whoever he wants to be. Why not? I should add Ninomiya Rui. Yeah, I'd love to. And Grimner. I'd love to add Grimner. But again, the heterochromia limitation is a bit restrictive, unfortunately. What's Leon's birthday? Leon Kennedy birthday. July 31st, 1977. It's 48. Sure.
My name is Leon S. Kennedy.
Oh, no. We're not,
My name is
we're not
Leon
done
S.
yet. We
Kennedy.
need to change his voice.
It's nice to meet you. Today is the 17th of April,
What
2026.
What? They don't have
So,
heterochromia.
how does
Very
this
few
voice
character
sound?
creators do,
Do you
unfortunately.
like it? My name is Leon S. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. My name is
My name is Leon S.
My name is Leon S. My name is Leon S. My name is Leon S. Kennedy.
My name is Leon S. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. It's nice to
Very
meet you.
surprising. Yeah, I was saying a
Today
little
is
while
the
earlier
17th
how
of
it's
April,
wildly popular
2026.
in anime and manga.
So, how does this voice sound? Do you like it? My name is My name is Leon. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. It's nice to meet you. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. It's nice to meet you. Today is the 7th. My name is Leon S. Kennedy. It's nice to meet you.
I think that's as good as I can get from memory. Oh no, not related to anybody. Movement. Quick. His speech is direct. Leon's energy is honestly kind of flat. His attitude is relaxed. And he's quirky. He carries fucking eggs around in his briefcase, you have to be. I think I've created most of my characters with the same profile though. I need to... I want to make... Yeah, he's relaxed. He's not as quirky, I don't think. A little bit weird. And there we go. Sociable and optimistic, hot-blooded, assertive and highly regarded, trusts their instincts and easily commands the respect of others. Yeah, that's Leon. In a word. What? He lives on the island? Wait, how does he get to the mainland?
Ha. Hey, nice to meet you, almighty Fujoshi. I'm Leon S. Kennedy. I'm an energetic, hot-blooded type. People often tell me I'm very passionate. I can't wait to start living here.
Nice. Cool. He backflips. Yeah, he's gonna have to. Yeah, you're... He won't be able to leave. Right, okay, we're tutorializing me. I had a feeling this might be the case. I haven't got the money for all this, though. Well, I'd rather... Okay, I mean, I need to connect it with some road.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face.
A free-for-all.
Fujopia Island is now freely welcoming new residents. Anyone can settle upon our verdant shores anytime.
Nice.
Residents are overjoyed at the news, calling in with comments like, maybe I'll be able to start a family. And, my lonely
Well, I don't know about that.
One resident was also quoted as saying our numbers will soon be legion. There will be no stopping us. Our might will be infinite.
I wonder who said that.
All news as events follow. Thank you for watching. I'm Arma Namisa and that was your breaking news.
Broadcast mentioned the characters of me characters getting married or becoming housemates. Sounds like me characters who get married or become close friends might move into a bigger home together. Right now everyone's living on their own, but who knows what might happen if they were living together. Perhaps you could play the matchmaker to encourage some of your residents to move in together. I could. Could I? Couldn't I? I would like to just add some road here if it's possible. Wait. No. What? Oh, yeah, it was like this, right? What's... No. Why? Why can't I add this sort of like, what is this? Not sand, it's not dirt. Hmm. Asphalt path, please. Sure. Okay, yeah, go and buy some more stuff. Yeah, what's this like texture, then? Why couldn't I add that? Leon.jpg. I need to remove the Leon.jpg.
Definitely.
Definitely. Thanks for the reminder, Raiden.
Good evening. I'd really like to have something you made, almighty Fujoshi.
Okay.
Something that will really tickle my senses.
Ooh, thank you for the reminder to take a drink. I only have Monster at the moment, though. Build a studio workshop. Ooh, I create my own clothing. Where should the building go? The building should go here, I think. mpreg.jpg.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. A studio workshop has opened on Fujopia Island. At the studio workshop, almighty Fujo, she can make all sorts of things for residents, like food and clothing. Excited residents have been calling in with comments like, "It's about time," and "Hello, could I order a margarita pizza?" Thank you for watching.
Yeah, I might get a TOS for showing that kind of thing. Oh, it's gonna make me draw. Already make some food. Let's start with a piece of cake. Nice. Give it a delicious topping. Use stamps. Let's make a little Canada cake. Oh, I can put stamps of the residents. That's quite funny. Need to think carefully about this. Oh, there's more stamps. Okay. A big lobster cake. What would be the weirdest thing to put on a cake? Can't find like a rainbow or anything. What's the best I've got for that. Oh, I don't know. Can't think of any good ideas. Stamps are good, but they are a little restrictive. You know what I might do? I want to get rid of the base, honestly. Can I, like, erase? No! Oh, I'm not done. I'm not done. Let me go back. Let me go back. Thank you. Right. No. Oh, the controls for this are really clunky and weird. Good, good, good. Right, yeah. Get rid of all of this. The whole thing. I can see on the preview that there's still some, like... Isn't there just, like, a clear all? I think that's got it. Right. Now let's start with... We want a shape much like... Do we have an egg? Give me an egg. Ah. Frustrating me at every turn. How do I make it larger? Oh, it's a blueberry. That's not what I wanted. Feeding them nothing. I've got an idea, but I'm gonna do it justice. If I could find an egg shape, that would be a good start. But I can't, for some reason. Can I change the colour? Is that a very cursed idea? Oh no, how do I... I'm gonna get TOS. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Is this story based? Not this time.
okay. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing. I know. Don't. Cinnamon roll frosting. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, so right, that was my other idea. I want to make a behelit, but I can't find like an oval shape. If I can... I can like squish this. Like I can't change the aspect ratio of it, annoyingly. How do I squish or deform it? Select all this. Can I like enlarge or... It did mention something about pinching and zooming a little while ago. Do that. Yeah, I can't get an oval shape, which is annoying. I want an egg. You know? The closest we could get to an egg shape here. Don't let trans Twitter hear that Berserk is a series about the perils of forcibly cracking an egg. It's a series about oh, we do have an egg, like a chocolate egg. Quite there, is it? You know, I think this might almost work. It needs to be a little larger, that does. Now, if I go with a red colour, we fill in this whole thing. Is that as big as we can get it, really? Damn. I wonder actually if I can... There we go. If I can just go here and go change the colour. Oh, that's almost good. Hang on. Do that again. Now can I fill it with red? There we go. A lot easier. Alpha lock sounds like an Omegaverse euphemism. Yeah, it's when an alpha, like, you know, sees an omega's pheromone emitters. Like, round that edge. There. There we go. Now, should it be the egg? Should it be the Behelit before transforming or after? Before, right? Okay, so. Yeah, what does a Behelit look like again? Whereabouts does every... Actually, we might need a little bit coming off the side. Right. There we go. Where can I put this so it's not going to get in the way? There. Now I needed a slightly darker shade of red, I think. Yeah, it's better. And we want the nose. Gotta be... Doing this with the control pad is so hard. Nah, it's gotta be more steep. Nice. Now back to the other brush for a second. Curve of the nose in there. Right, eye next. And the lips up here.
Eggs, get your eggs here. Fresh and white eggs are here. Wiggle jiggle, yellow middle, that's the best of what you are. I love you, egg.
Good. that was intriguing. Got that like smoothing function on, which is kind of doing me some favors and kind of messing me up in other ways. Quite as large as it needed to be, really. Can I... Cross here. No, I need to move that back. Bear with me. We're gonna get there. Now, if we can enlarge this. Oh. Nearly had it. Oh, back to fill can. Add in a bit of... There. Now one more eye. Sorry, this must be interminable to watch. Me struggling with making this thing. Good. Right, now let's do some shading. Darken. Quite large. Smooth up, please. That's very subtle. A little too subtle, maybe. I don't like the way this is going. Maybe don't blend it and just have it spray directly on. Oh, that's a bit... Kinda works though. I think we just have to do this. Could have done the shading before, really, because now I'm going to have to redraw some of the details. That's okay. Is this really enjoyable? Just watching me draw an egg? Watching me struggle? Struggler. Oops. We need dark edge. I need to draw that other eye up here. Now, and spray mode. See, I usually spend a very long time doing this kind of thing. And I'm not even very good at it. Like, you know, I know some streamers and, like, you know, players are going to be, like, way better at this kind of thing. Hmm? I want the darker shade. Spray under here. Let's add the gold bit. Oops, not there. Do that. Like. I need to draw it manually, aren't I? No, not quite. I want it to be like... floor bits going down. Oh, I'm starting to get a bit, I'm locking in too much and I'm not speaking. Right, we'll just draw a little bit of outline for this part, and then we'll call that done. How much I like any of this now. Erase that top part. Merle, egg illustrator. We drawing eggs here, boys. There we go. That's fine. I'm done with this. The only one thing I do need to do is on the out. Do I need to outline it actually? I feel like it's better without. Onto not that mode. There we go. It's about as good as I can get it. The nose is a bit too straight. It'd be a bit less, whatever. Oh, hang on. We want to... How do I select the whole image? I want to center it. There we go. Yeah, I have ended up sort of inadvertently cracking a lot of people's eggs, which, you know, that's cool. Behelit.
Behelit.
Behelit. Singular, but... Behelit.
Behelit.
Bear. How do I say bear?
Behelit.
Behelit. How do I tell it to do? Because I don't feel like phonetics is really good enough here. That still says
Behelit.
Behelit. How do I delete?
Behelit.
Behelit. Oh, that's not quite right either. Bear a space.
Behelit. Behelit.
Taste. Yeah, what do we think the Behelit tastes like? Awful. I think they taste kind of spicy. Juicy. Well, we don't really have a juicy flavor on here. We've got neutral, sweet, spicy, salty, sour, oily, and awful. I'm gonna go with spicy. Type. It's a fruit. Temperature. Hot, I think. Or maybe room temperature. Size. Quite small. Lighting. We can have it like pulsating with light. Oh, it's like the way it glows, I guess. Have it just gently, like, pulsating with light. I can't... Nah, it doesn't do that. Lit only at night. Yeah, I think... no lighting. You can make it glow in the dark. It tastes spicy in the... Oh god, yeah, is it meat? I think it's like a fruit. Or, well, I could say egg. It's an egg dish. That makes sense. A spicy egg. I'm a fruit. Hi there, PDA foot. Right, let's go buy a bearlet.
Welcome.
$5? £5 even.
Thanks for shopping with us.
She wants it. She wants the bearlet so bad.
Oh my.
Get this one. She liked that. That was one of her favourite foods that she's eaten. Oh, cool. Nice. You know people nearby who are playing Tomodachi Life? You can use local play to exchange me characters and creations from the studio workshop. Cool. Well, I don't have anyone near me at the moment. Griffith has an issue. Let's go see what he's up to.
Good evening. I've been thinking. Yagami Light and I seem to have a few things in common. Do you think Yagami Light and I would get on okay?
I think... You know... I think you'd have a lot in common. I really don't. I mean, they have very competing worldviews, but they both share that in common, that they both think they know the way to an ideal world. Maybe.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I guess that was my chance to introduce them, but Oh, you got something else do you want to talk about?
Care to play Pixel Quiz?
What's Pixel Quiz?
Here's your first pixelated item. What do you think this is?
I think that's a bearlet, Griffith.
And the answer is... a bearlet. Next up, your second pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Oh, cheese sandwich?
And the answer is... a grilled cheese sandwich. And finally, the last pixelated item. What do you think this is?
Dates.
The correct answer is... some dates.
Nice.
Congratulations. It's time for your prize.
Ooh.
Go ahead, pick one of the boxes.
Ooh, which size of box? Give me a medium box. He gave me a mysterious egg. Mm-hmm. Likely thing for him to give me.
Ha. Good evening. Do you have time for a quick chat? I'd like to ask you something.
Sure.
I'm curious what kind of people you're into, almighty Fujoshi. Who is a celebrity that you like?
A celebrity I like is... Now, we need to think carefully. We don't want to necessarily make it anybody who's going to be on the island later. Make it like an author or someone. David Hater. Yeah, you know that. Hideo Kojima. It's gonna be Hideo Kojima.
Hideo Kojima.
Why does he say it like vagina? Hideo.
Hideo Kojima.
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima.
Why do you keep saying that?
Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima.
Kojima.
Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima.
That's as good as I can get it, I think.
Whoa, you're a fan of Hideo Kojima, almighty Fujoshi. I'm
Indeed.
actually a big fan too.
Oh, really? Nice. Misa probably wants to play a game. Leon is a man of taste.
Huh. I've got some time to kill while my bath fills up. Want to play coins?
Wouldn't you be at
with
home
me?
for that?
What do you think it'll be? Heads or tails?
Always tails.
Tails, huh? Let's see if you're right. Oh, too bad. It's
Why is Griffith on the money?
Oh well. You can't
I've had like a
win them all.
legendarily bad streak of luck on these mini games. They keep giving me fucking bog roll. What's up with Amane Misa?
Hey, beep.
Right. Go check in on L.
Hmm? Good evening. Wouldn't it be marvelous if potentially Kira and I lived together?
He's actually suggesting it. He wants to move in with him so he can fucking keep an eye on him. This is so canon. This is so canon compliant. Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
I think
If
Misa
I
should move
lived
in with you as well.
potentially Kira, how could we spend our days?
Bottoming, boy kissing, or gaming. Working on the Kira case. Do you want to go with Kiss rather than working on the Kira case? I think we need to, you know, put in some
Working on
lore
the Kira
details in
case.
here. What was that?
Working on the Kira case. That sounds great. I'll ask potentially Kira how he feels about it.
Oh, this is so canon compliant. Well, let's see.
Do you have a second?
Oh, L. What's up?
Let's say the two of us moved in together. What's something we could spend our days doing together? Let's say it together on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Working on the Kira case. We're so compatible. Let's move in together.
Look at that gay little dance. Oh, this is too perfect.
This is going to be absolutely fabulous. Our houses are a tad on the cramped side. We should build a larger house.
True. L and Co. Right, yeah, they should have a nice little condominium over here, I think. I want it slightly set back from the... I think, yeah, we want it like this, right? They have a fucking huge house!
I'm sure we'll have tons of fun living in this house together. By the way, do you have any good ideas for a nickname to describe us as a group?
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, what is it that they call, like, the unit? Like, the Kira unit? Griffith in the background coming out of his house. No, yeah, I'm loving this game so much. It's given us so many clippable moments already. What's the name of the unit for catch? Kira investigation team. Special provision for Kira. Yeah, Kira investigation team. Japanese task force. I think that's what they're originally.
Kira investigation team.
Is that a singular or plural? That's the plural.
Everyone calls us Kira investigation team. Then we shall be henceforth known as Kira investigation team. Thanks for the wonderful group nickname. Woohoo. Go Kira investigation team. Thanks again for everything. You're the best divine being on the island.
Aren't I just? Oh, we can give him a little quirk. Floats instead. Oh, that's good. Kind of like for him to give him a fruity walk. I kind of want him to have I want him to like, you know, he sits down and like holds his legs close to him, but I don't think we have that. I think, yeah, he gets restless like this. Always acts like they're running late for an important meeting. Or maybe he just stands cutely. Yeah. Here you go.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Nice.
Hey, Narakato. Used to be Branton.
Griffith has something he wants to discuss. Huh. What the fuck was that about? Is that where he got the bearlet from? Oh, they're got little flowers around them. What are they happy about? Are they watching television? Right, I can actually renovate this because I already...
Welcome to the home of Kira investigation team.
Nice.
I'm not Kira, but Elle asked me to live with him, so I said okay. Finally, someone I can practice working on the Kira case within the same house. I can't wait.
Uh-huh.
Good evening. Welcome to the home of Kira investigation team.
You just have the same thing to say.
When I told potentially Kira I wanted to live with him, he said yes. Seems like potentially Kira wants to share a home where we can spend time working on the Kira case together.
Yeah, I wonder why that might be. What? They're just watching Yellow. Whatever. Guts is having a dream. Let's see what he is dreaming of. Uh-huh. Sure.
Ha. That same dream again. Ha.
Nerd outfit.
What can I do for you?
Give him the nerd outfit. Nah, it's all good. Cool. Right, what else is in the Island Design
Welcome.
Center? Different types of... Ooh, vending machines. Yeah. Oh, they're expensive, but... You kind of want a Guido Hanbaiki. Why would we need more than one of these things? I think we do need... Let's get a nice green one.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Where should the vending machine go, though? I want it to be somewhere spooky and weird. Have some asphalt path going out to here. Still don't know what that, Oh, it's concrete. I see. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, I should really go to the wishing fountain every time I fill up this bottle. Ooh, new wishes. Rating landscaping, expand the selection of landscaping options. Wishes rating the studio. Yeah, okay. Allows you to create treasures, allows you to create clothing. I would like to create clothing. Island Design Center. Warning sign. Those are all kind of good, and I do want them in the long run, but I want to be able to make clothing more than anything. No, not. Should we add another me?
Welcome.
Oh, I have to buy that if I want to
Please
give it to
come
anyone.
again.
What's she up to? Right, we could add another island resident. Oh. Or we could try and introduce some me's to one another. What do we think? Scratching the old noggin, thinking about who else I want to add. Just to check, yeah, that was me cracking my back. I don't know if you heard it. Microphone, probably not. Just thinking, yeah, like what characters from things would I like to add? You did. Oh goodness. Yeah, some Dragon Ball characters would be pretty fun. Some JoJo characters would be very fun. I'd love to add just Jotaro and Kakyo in. Ishibe Rohan as well. It'd be fun. He'd make an extremely good addition to the island, I think. Oh, Yoshikage Kira, so that, like, L will be, you know, he'll be torn between which Kira to investigate. Saw someone add Philomena Kunk. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too British with it. I'd like to add Grimner, but as we discussed before, the heterochromia is a bit of a problem. Let's try anyway. Now, Grimner has very beautiful hair. Almost too beautiful, maybe. In fact, I don't know if there's really going to be good enough options for Grimner. Make Dan Hibiki. Well, if we can't make Grimner, we'll make someone else. Maybe we should just let the hairstyles guide us. I think the hairstyle does a lot of heavy lifting as to who you want to. I could also put in, yeah, Bakura and Marek would be very, very good, actually. That is a good shout. Yeah, you know, I do like that a lot. Kurapika. I'm thinking of like other anime characters to add. Yeah, I'm liking the idea of Bakura and Marek. Yeah, let's get a good image of Bakura. Can we get like a sort of... I want this like mad spiky like back to it, whilst also being able to customize the front, you know? It's a shame there is, yeah, like there is this option to customize the front and the back, but you sort of are quite restricted actually in what you can do. Like, because Bakura's hair is mental in the front. I think it just needs to be like this, basically. Really happy with the Greg Davies face I made. I couldn't get the hair right and ended up making Daria and Jane instead. See, I'll get an image of Bakura up so that we've got a reference, but like, you see, this hair is crazy, and I don't think I can really replicate that with any fidelity, honestly. Needs to be almost lilac as well. Yeah, and the other problem will be I want to make Marek's hair. I mean, Marek's hair could almost be that, but when he goes into like. Not sure. This looks horrible as fringe. You know, I think I'll meditate on it, and we'll come back to it. Do you want to temporarily save? No need. I haven't really made that much progress. I'll meditate on it a bit, and we'll come back to it, because I'll probably play some more of this on Monday. I'll probably play it a little bit over the weekend, just to check in and get my dailies or what have you. I might add some more characters. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the fun, but yeah, I think I might call this. Might call the stream here. I'm feeling a little bit burnt out by spending so much time in character creators. But I've had a lot of fun. I think it was very fun. I can't wait to play some more of this. I think, yeah, the events are starting to dry up a little bit for me now, because they want me to log off and do something else for a bit. I hope you feel less burned up after some rest. Yeah, I'm gonna always take a break, eat something, because I haven't eaten all day. That's another problem. Give me the Bakura. Yeah, there's this given us lots of jollies. Yeah, we'll play some more on Monday. But other than that, I will love you and leave you. I don't know what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm thinking maybe Lies of P, maybe Sekiro, maybe something totally different. I haven't decided yet, so it'll be a mystery. Yeah, I'll catch you all then. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.